Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
And I'm Office Bloke Max.
Here we are, three of us, all in
Yes, we
action
are.
today for a bit
team.
of comedy.
Yeah.
Love a bit of comedy.
Favourite comedian?
Ricky Gervais. No, we don't know actually.
Yeah.
Possibly Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
It's possibly my sort of number one. If I had to pick just one,
Yeah.
Desert Island Disc type of scenario,
Bill
I think
Burr.
I could listen to Bill Burr all day, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But some up there like Chappelle and, for me, Ricky Gervais is up there as well.
I'd probably pick Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, another good
Oh,
shout.
he's so good.
Yeah.
Patrice O'Neill.
Oh, Patrice, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is, like you
some
say,
that are
if you have to
really-
pick one, if it was definitely just the one, I'd probably go with Cat Williams.
Yeah, it'd be difficult. Wouldn't it? Picking
I
one.
just like his voice, his method,
Yeah.
his choice of words.
Yeah.
I just like all that kind of stuff, and he's the way he improvises with all the furniture that's on the stage as well.
Yeah.
He does.
You know,
He does do that well.
very
I have to
active.
admit, yeah.
Gervais is definitely on that same table, though, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so,
Definitely
yeah.
on that top table.
One of the best we've ever had, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah,
think he's
definitely.
the best we've ever had.
reckon, yeah.
English comedian.
I probably think all round, just not
English,
this, but he's right.
I think he's better than Jimmy Carr. I do like Jimmy Carr, but I think he's better than Jimmy Carr. I think Jimmy Carr's number 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into this anyway. Politically incorrect jokes, which I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They're
can
the
just
funniest.
imagine some of these are going to be
Yeah.
really near
Ricky
to the
Gervais.
knuckle.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't want any fat people to feel uncomfortable at one of my gigs, so next time buy 2 seats. I'm just joking, shut up. I'm not having a go. I'm just pointing out, I was listening to the radio in England a few weeks back, Radio 4, quite highbrow. There was a discussion about political correctness. My name came up straight away, right? And there was this woman on there going, oh yeah, well it's not right. Ricky Gervais, he makes jokes about fat people. He wouldn't make jokes about gay people, would he? And being fat is like being gay. What? No, it's not. What? You can't choose your sexuality. As we've established, you choose whether to eat too much or not. With your sexuality, you're born, you grow up, you discover you like same-sex relationships, and that's it. You're gay, okay? For being gay to be the same as being fat, you'd have to be born, be straight, grow up knowing you're straight, but gradually and consciously wean yourself onto cock. Not all women. I mean the old-fashioned ones. The old-fashioned women. Oh, God. The ones with wombs. Oh. Those fucking dinosaurs. No, I love the new women. I know the new women. They're great, aren't they? The new ones we've been seeing lately. The ones with beards and cocks. They're as good as... They're as good as gold. I love them. No, it's the old-fashioned with it. And now the old-fashioned, they're like, oh, they want to use our toilets. Why shouldn't they use your toilets? For ladies. They are ladies. Look at their pronouns. What about this person isn't a lady? Well, his penis. Her penis, you fucking idiot. What if he rapes me? What if she rapes me? You fucking turf whore. I don't know if you're affected by the volcanic ash cloud, but I had friends that were stuck all over the world and they missed weddings and funerals and they had to put themselves up in a hotel for extra days that they hadn't budgeted for and they couldn't get their money back because the airlines were saying, no, we can't pay you because the insurance companies won't pay us because they're saying it's an act of God. Well, what isn't an act of God? No, if you believe in God, that's sort of a definition of him, isn't it? That he does everything. Isn't that right? Everything is an act of him. He's all-powerful. He's everywhere at once. He invented everything. There was nothing before him. He invented time, everything. He's across it all, okay? He doesn't miss a trick, and he's not absent-minded. A volcano going off isn't like him going, fuck, I left the oven on. It's... And who are these insurance companies that can decide what is and isn't an act of God? How do they know, okay? Have they got a hotline to God? They call him up, do they? Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Could I speak to God, please? Speaking. Oh, I didn't think you'd answer the phone yourself. What do you want? That volcanic ash cloud. Was that you? Yeah. Yes, that was an act of me, all right. So I shouldn't pay out. No, don't fucking pay him a penny, son. No. Brilliant, brilliant. While I've got you here, did you make a tree fall on Steve Baxter's car? There's a lot of Steve Baxters. Steve Baxter, 2 Acacia Road, Hounslow. It happened at 2:15 on the 3rd of June this year. 2:15, 3rd of June. No, that wasn't me. I was in Africa that day giving AIDS to babies. I know you can't say Chinaman anymore, right? I can't believe you ever could, because that is the laziest labelling of a demographic I've ever heard, right? So the first one lands on our shores, and we gather around going, what the fuck, where are you from, right? And he goes, China. And we go, oh, you're a Chinaman. And he goes, I'm a what? You're a Chinaman. A Chinaman? Yeah. What's my wife? Duh, Lady Chinaman. Why don't you call me by my name? I don't know your name, do I? It's Ling. Ling? Yeah. Is that your first name or your surname? Both. Ling Ling? Hello? Right, father, sitting at home, just reading the newspaper. His little girl comes running in. She's only 6. Hello, darling. Hello, Daddy. You've been playing? Yeah. In the park? Yeah. With your friends? Well, until the man came along. Till the man came along? Yeah, a man came along, and he asked my friends to leave, so it was just me and him. Darling, come over. Whatever happened, none of it was your fault, okay, darling? None of it was your fault. But tell Daddy every detail. What happened? He took me behind a tree so no one could see what you were doing. Oh, God, darling, and then what happened? He took my dress off. Oh, God, what happened next? What happened? He took his thing out. Oh, God, darling, and then what happened? Nothing, that was it. Oh, we'll make something up. We've come a long way from it being punishable to total equality, as it should be, of course. In England, the gay age of consent, same as heterosexuality now, 16, and even gay marriage. Although, ironically, the one place that was really ahead of the game fell behind a little at the last election, California. They had a referendum, they put it to the vote, and they voted no to gay marriage. I mean, in California, there's people going, that's why we moved here. I mean, it's a strange sort of bigotry that you can affect someone else's lifestyle that doesn't affect you back. It's not like they asked a bloke once, said, sorry, do you mind if these 2 men get married? He went, no, fine. Okay, jack them off then. What? I didn't know that was... That doesn't happen, does it? That doesn't happen. It's also a strange sort of bigotry, because these people that object to that were presumably the same people that said, you know, gay people were immoral and promiscuous, but now they don't want to be monogamous and respectful in the eyes of God. And it must be so confusing to a gay guy in California thinking, that's the bit they don't like. With all the other shit we get up to, it's the marriage bit. They must be so confused. They must go to judges and go, sorry, can I get the rules straight? What do you want to know? I just need to know what we can and can't do. Ask away. Can I marry a man? No. Can I fuck him up the arse and give him a little reach round? Please. Can't marry him. But I want a little... Can I pick up a stranger in the bushes and take him home and jizz on him and throw him out in the morning all crusty and homeless? Of course you can, yeah. But I couldn't marry him, no. No, don't ask again. No. Could I line up 15 men? I'm just riffing here. Could I line up 15 men and just jack them off for a laugh? If you want, yeah. Yeah. It would be difficult, wouldn't it, jacking off 15 men at once? It would be like plate spinning. Wouldn't it? No. Because you could only do 2 at once, really. So you'd have these 2 ready to blow, but then they'd be losing it, and you'd go... Jesus. Ain't it knackering? Jacking off 15 men at once. I never thought I'd say that. Oh. He was the ringleader. Old Adolf. That name's died out, hasn't it? He killed that dead, didn't he? No one's calling their kid Adolf nowadays. No little Adolfs going to school. Loads of Brads and Angelinas, but no, look, you don't hear the teacher doing the register. Brad here, Angelina here, Adolf here. I do that quick so no one can take a picture of me doing that. No, but people make excuses for him. People say, oh, he was stupid, he was easily led, he didn't mean that. What do you mean he didn't mean that? They say, oh no, he was influenced by the political philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, right? Because Nietzsche wrote this paper talking about a Superman. He said, not all men are born equal. And Hitler misinterpreted this and went way too far with it. And think of that. You're a great scholar, you've done this work, and you get a call from the Führer. And the Führer goes, all right, Nietzsche. He goes, yeah, good, what do you want? He goes, just read your book. What do you think? Love it. Love all that. Man and Superman, not everyone's equal, kill all the Jews. Sorry? Not everyone's equal, so kill all the Jews. I didn't write that. I read between the lines. I didn't mean that. That's terrible. You haven't been killing. You haven't been killing Jewish people, have you? What? Have you been killing Jewish people? Yeah. A few. How many? 6 million. 6 million? That's all. I won't do any more. Leave it at 6. That's terrible. I won't do any more. Stay for dinner? Well, I will, but be careful in future. I will. Are you writing any other books? Well, I am, but I'm scared to tell you about it. I won't do anything. What's your new book called? My new book is called The Gypsies. Do we need them, Mum?
Jesus.
Wow. He knows how to get right to the bone, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, just a bit.
Yeah. I think he crosses the line on many of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no filler, is there?
No.
No,
But he's the king of that.
Yeah, definitely.
He's the king of crossing that line.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other comedian that crosses it as much. I mean, Jimmy Cargo's close to it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But when you look at other good British comedians I'm talking about, he's like Mickey Flanagan. He doesn't go nowhere near as like he does.
No, it's the sort of like politically incorrect. It's not like the sort of an element of, I won't say truth about it, but it's on certain subjects that are
With
real.
Mickey Flanagan,
sort
you
of
mean?
No, with Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais.
You know, some of them could be near to the knuckle, but they're just sort of like completely and utterly made up. But
Yeah.
is a sort of like
It's based on yeah, you're right.
You know,
Yeah.
so
that was funny that though.
but yeah, he's good. He is good.
Loved it. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Good laugh. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.